Hey guys, Eric the Credit Guy May here, and in today's video we're going to talk about how to repair your credit score. Again, how to repair your credit score. Okay, and before we can actually get started talking about that, we have to first understand what makes up your credit score. Okay, the FICO credit score is broken up into 5 different parts. All right, the first part being 35% of that score is going to be how you pay your bills, right? How you pay your bills makes up 35% of your score. The next biggest section of that particular model, the FICO model, is your credit utilization, and that's going to build up. That's a makeup of about 30% of your score is going to be your credit utilization. The next big section is going to be length of credit, which is about 15% of that credit score. Then the next section is going to be new credit, which is 10%, and then you got, of course, your credit mix. Credit mix being revolving account, installment accounts, mortgages. Okay. Now, so the question comes up to me from clients: how can, when we're going on this credit repair journey, they're asking me, how can we repair my particular credit score? How can I raise these scores? And the best way to do that I tell them, because 65% of that score is going to be paying your bills on time and how you're using your credit. So to get the most or the fastest way to repair your credit score, in my opinion, would be to make sure that you're always paying your bills on time going forward while you're in your credit repair journey. Pay your bills on time, don't miss a payment. Okay, 30 days late will hurt you. It's going to damage the score. So you definitely want to start paying your bills on time every time. And the next section, because that's 35% of your score, like I just mentioned, and your next section would be the 30%, meaning your utilization. So don't max out your credit cards. Okay, pay those balances down on those credit cards. So no, credit cards have 2 separate dates on your statement. One of them being the payment due date, and the other one being the statement close date. Be mindful of both of those dates. Mindful mainly because that statement, the payment due date, is going to be the internal clock that your creditors have as far as whether they're going to charge you late fees, things of that nature, onto your next statement. And then that statement close date is when they actually upload the information up to the credit bureaus. So to maximize yourself in that 30% range for that credit utilization, I tell my clients, hey, try to get those credit card payments down. Don't constantly pay the minimum payments. Try to get those balances on those credit cards down to below 30%. I tell them, like I mentioned in the last video, to get the maximum points out of this particular section, try to stay between 1 and 10% of your credit limits on your credit cards. So that's going to help you with 65% of that score is paying that bill on time and getting that credit card balances down below 10% of your total credit, or 10%. It's 10% of total credit, but I would recommend 10% of the credit limit on each individual cards that you may have. All right. And another way to help your scores is stop applying for new credit, because inquiries will start racking up and they will damage your score. So we in the process of attempting to repair your credit score. So you definitely want to stop applying for new credit, pay your credit card bills on time, get those balances low. That'll help you a lot when it comes to trying to repair your credit scores. I hope you guys find this video informative, and like I said in the last one, if you guys are looking for a professional credit repair company, feel free to reach out to us. BlueRibbonCredit.com. That's www.blueribboncredit.com. Again, it's Eric the Credit Guy May, and I'll see you in the next video.